The division in this country right now is really bad. This Carmelo Anthony case is really showing a lot of people's true colors, and it's very sad. It makes me very sad to see how people are reacting to this. I've done several videos on this, so you know which side of this I stand on. Carmelo Anthony was guilty of murder. Point blank, period. No arguing about that. But everyone knows that. We're past that now. What we're here to discuss is the justifying of it and the reactions of it. Some of the things we're about to see today are a bit disturbing. These are the type of things that really make me concerned for our country, and we just gotta pray, man. We gotta pray for our country, because in my 27 years on this earth, this is probably the most division I've seen in America. Watch this.
Hey, wasn't you on jury selection?
No, he wasn't. Man. No, he wasn't. Seriously. No, he wasn't. He wasn't.
He was on jury selection.
No, I ain't been on that. He's a vet, dude. He's a vet. He's a vet. He ain't been on jury selection.
I ain't worried about that.
Fuck you.
You gonna die.
Quit, dude.
You on jury? Wasn't you on jury selection?
No, he wasn't. He wasn't.
You on jury selection?
He wasn't.
You was on jury selection?
No, he wasn't.
Oh.
No, he wasn't.
Not for Anthony, not for Carmelo Anthony. Oh. All right, my beat. I thought you was on jurisdiction for
No, apologize to him, dude.
my beat.
He really fucked you up.
Man, what? The fuck?
Imagine if the roles were reversed here. And this is in Florida. This dude is the biggest idiot I've ever seen in my entire life. Just look at him. Skinny jeans, lighter on his pocket. What a great guy he looks like. This is the type of guy that he looks like a scholar, a young scholar who's going to go and be a lawyer. That's who he looks like. But even the lawyers are tweaking these days. Tim's tweet here is spot on. Watch what this lawyer in Dallas says. But she is on with Roland Martin, so what can you really expect?
First and foremost, the one thing that I would ask for people to do at this moment is pray for the Anthony family, because they have been legally lynched for the last year. And more so by this slaughterhouse of a courthouse, as well as the family of the Metcalfs. So
No. I did not think she was going to say that. I expected her to blame the courthouse and white supremacy on the courthouse. But the Metcalf family? You said the Metcalf family? The family who lost a child? Dear God, this is getting bad. This is outright. This is awful. This is awful. This is wow.
as the family of the Metcalfs. So the energy right now is very white supremacy. They have shown up to be the pigs that they display with hate. They are celebrating the loss of life and the loss of freedom. So that's the energy. We have a devastated family who didn't know that they was going to have to let their son go back into a holdover because we have an overzealous prosecutor who lied throughout this trial, who put on liars as witnesses in order to be a saving grace for the white community so that they can win an election. That's what it feels like right now.
4 of the 6 witnesses were black. I really cannot with this right now, guys. These people, what is wrong with these people? What is wrong with these people who are backing Carmelo Anthony? This makes me lose hope. This makes me truly lose hope. I'm not gonna lie. These are not my people. I'm sorry, bro. Oh my goodness gracious. Lord have mercy on my soul.
My life don't matter.
Man, fuck white lives. How about that? I'm saying that. Because y'all want to play these games. Y'all want to play these crackhead games, so I'm going to play them. Fuck white lives. How about that? I hate the white people. I like pussy. You the hungry, the crackhead, redneck pussy. That's the one I hate. Yeah, I know.
I'm holding this up. That's it. I'm holding on. I'm just a guy holding this
insane.
You know why people are talking to you, though. You're actually surprised to hear black and fuck with a white man. You know why they're insane.
That's wholly insane.
My life don't matter.
If the roles were reversed.
Also, just how Black Americans feel about policing. It's not like O.J. Simpson was the leader of the civil rights movement of his era. You know, he wasn't a social justice leader, but he represented something for the Black community in that moment, in that trial, particularly because there were 2 white people who had been killed, and the history around how Black people have been persecuted during slavery. There were just so many layers. Also, just how...
Oh! O.J. Simpson represents the Black community, what he did. O.J. Simpson. O.J. himself said, I'm not black, I'm O.J. Guys, I'm actually genuinely speechless. When we were on the Cartier Family Reaction doing this a couple of days ago, me and Salo disagreed. He said 70% of Black people agreed that Karmelo should be free. And I did not think it was that high. I don't even know what to say. I genuinely am lost for words and I'm sick. I'm sick, bro. Now this one right here, Jasmine Crockett. See, this is why I don't care what degree you have. I don't care what position of power you hold. When you say stupid, ignorant, evil, wrong things, I'm not siding with you. Our core values clearly do not align. Murder is wrong. You cannot murder. But, you know, I mean, in the hood every day, Black people murder every day in the hood. Black people get murdered and murder every day in the hood. And it's not a problem, you know? It's not a problem at all. They don't care. Where's the outrage for that? There is none. You see? Oh, dear.
Black women, especially Black women who have Black male children, live in fear and agony every single day. A fear and agony that I promise you, the Metcalfs probably never spent a day living that way. And we're going to have just some real conversations about race in this country.
Oh my gosh. Oh yes, we're going to have some real conversations about race in this country. I'm sorry to say this, guys, but I'm going to be honest here. Based on what I am seeing right now, it is clear who was the most racist. These people who I have reviewed on this channel so far in this video are all racist. Sorry. People can be upset at me. You can call me any name you want. In my spirit, I know what Carmelo Anthony did was dead wrong. There's zero justifying it. Four of the 6 witnesses were Black. I'm lost for words. Jasmine, you are an idiot. We knew she was an idiot, but I didn't know. The Metcalf family doesn't know anything about agony. They lost a son. Oh my gosh. I don't even know. Like I've lost complete hope. I've lost hope. Oh man. This guy is a community organizer in Dallas. Look what he reposted. Look what he reposted. Remember she said we're going to have some real conversations about race in this country? Let's have this conversation right here. I don't care. I promise you, bro. I don't care what none of y'all call me. I truly don't care at all. This is wrong, and I'm going to speak up on it. I don't care. Call me any name in the world. I promise you, I will go to bed and sleep better. I will sleep better knowing that y'all hate me, because guess what? I don't give up. I don't cuss on this channel, but I'm fighting the urge too today, boy.
Sources have told me that they found Carmelo Anthony guilty of killing that bitch-ass white boy. And honestly, Chad, you can't really expect much in America. I didn't think you would get found guilty, but I'm not surprised by this. When you know what the criminal justice system is and what it's really meant to do, you don't get surprised at outcomes like this. They'll let that nigga Rick Chow out, but they won't free Carmelo Anthony, a man who actually had his life threatened by 2 big-ass white boys. If it was me, I'd stab both the niggas. But free Carmelo Anthony, man. He ain't do shit to nobody.
They should have both been arrested.
They both should have been dead. The both brothers. Both of them should have been dead. You ask me? Don't record me. I asked you not to
This part right here, they can't be reasoned with. The Carmelo Anthony supporters cannot be reasoned with. If you're watching this video, I just want you guys to know all black people don't think like this. I'm sorry. All black people do not think like this. I mean, we've been called every name in the book. We've received death threats. When Charlie Kirk died, they said, we are next. People DM'd us and said, I'm in Houston. If I see y'all, y'all are next. Y'all are getting done like Charlie. All because we think different. All because we say what we truly think instead of what we're told to think. All because I just won't lie and say I believe things and think things just so I could be accepted by black people. I don't care about being accepted by black people. I don't care about being accepted by any people. I only care about being accepted by God. Lord Jesus, be with this country. I just think it's so funny how people will say the right is so divisive, but then support things like this and say that that's not divisive. Whew. Man, oh man, oh man. Like, comment, subscribe. The fatigue is real.